out here getting loose. Guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. They're down a body tonight, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact on their rotation.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk out there with Levine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got Jackson Hayes, Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. Could be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Now here's James. And here's Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
DeRozan against Hachimura. Pulls up on the wing. He doesn't hit that one.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Hands it from downtown.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Monk outside. It's up a 3. And Zach LaVine hits from deep.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now, here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot, it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Hachimura after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Good.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Now Monk. Murray outside. Offline with his 3. LA's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Sinks the triple.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Murray outside. Pass to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Good on the 3-point shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. James comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Alex Len subbed in for Hachimura. The Kings also with the sub. Ellis is checked in. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Len. Off target from three-point range. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And the three ball is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James outside. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Here's DeRozan. Sacramento again missing. James left side. And the dunk by James.
The guard skills are there for Barney, as you can see on that attack.
The Kings trail by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Alex Len. And Markieff Morris subbed in for Luka Doncic. Sacramento also making some changes. Laravia's checked in, and it's Carter in for DeMar DeRozan.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Now here's Ellis. After Markieff Morris's miss, they grab their own miss. Carter outside, drives to the hoop. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's the three, and Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9.
Boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
Pass to LeBron. Morris outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
3 seconds left, and it's Reeves getting it to go. Reeves has got 11.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Austin Reeves has been on display for LA. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Good one out there with Doncic. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist to this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. And he comes up with the deuce.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Carter, the pass to Levine. For the 3. Rebound the Lakers. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. And when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Here is Carter following the 3 by the Lakers. Yep, that one goes. Carter's got 5 points so far. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Goodwin. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here is Carter. He's got 5. Levine, good.
That's a strong response from Levine. You gotta D him up from there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for the Lakers. Austin Reeves is checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And it's Reddish in for Goodwin. Lakers leading by 21. Doncic outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Monk outside. Reddish grabs the rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Offensive rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. From about 16, and there's another one for the Lakers. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Levine. That one a little long. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run here. Reeves the pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Austin Reeves with a dive.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Reddish. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. Again, Levine missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Now here is Hachimura. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 13.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Sabonis. Nailed from three-point land. Vanderbilt's got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
Back to Monk. A 3-ball. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's Bandstand time. Get ready to win like everyone involved. You must have let her down. You're an anthem machine. Let's see what you got.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Reddish. Shake Milton comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron in for Hachimura. Then for the Kings, Murray's checked in for Lyles. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Ellis. James misses. Sacramento's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Levine can't hit.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Here's Levine, and the rejection by James. Murray against Milton. And James gets it to go. James has got 7 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Will it go to Rosen? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Hayes. Reeves the pass to Milton. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Los Angeles. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And here are the Kings now. On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray. Slot in at the small and power forward. Levine is out there with Monk, and it's Sabonis in at the center.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And Levine, here we go. Basket counts. 16 points for Zach Levine.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Here's Reeves. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
And check out Murray making trouble for the defense, driving in there in attack mode and draws the contact.
For the Kings, Murray. 2 shots.
And so Murray nails both of them. Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And 11 points for LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Up top, Reeves over Levine. Again, Los Angeles.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Monk, no one around him. No good, unable to end this run. The Lakers have gone as spotless, 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Hachimura with it, now defended by Levine. Such a wide open look. Reeves has got 23.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Good on the triple.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Drops in the tray.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
And here's LeBron outside. Offensive rebound. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Sabonis grabs the board. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Pass to LeBron.
2 minutes.
And LeBron throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. The Kings have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Here's DeRozan. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James finds Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Monk for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
The shot by Monk is no good. Monk's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Off target with his 3. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Wide open look here for Murray, and once again off the mark by Sacramento. Murray's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Fires the 3, and James gets it to go on the assist by Reed. LeBron's got 12 points here in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
DeRozan passes to Murray. Kick out to Levine. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Reeves outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Morris in at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And he gets the bucket.
And you can see how well Monk shoots when he's in rhythm. He's got the green light to let it fly. But if the defense lags off at all, he's going to make them pay. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Here's Ellis. And he banks in the layup. Ellis has got his first points in this one. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Vanderbilt with it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Monk for three. Morris with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
From the arc. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Monk for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you got to love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high-arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And Connect gets it to go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. LA's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Vanderbilt kicks to Morris. Pass to Connect. That three off the mark. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Jacks up a three. They get it again. Here's LaRavia. No good on the three. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
We've seen tonight the relentless nature of Connect, always in attack mode.
Monk outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Connect. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Markieff Morris. Reddish comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now what's the pass to Murray? And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got 29.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on him. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
James Good.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The 3 for Doncic. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Monk for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And here are the Kings now. Ellis wide open. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good. Doncic.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Monk finds Carter. Here's Sabonis. Banked in off the glass.
That kind of challenge isn't going to deter Sabonis. He's good at gutting through contact.
Doncic looking it over. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, you looked aggressive out there. How did you get to your groove tonight?
The defense set the tone for not only myself, but for the team. And offensively, we're still trying to figure it out. So I felt there was need for me to kind of turn up the pressure a little bit offensively, see if I can get something going to the hoop, get into a good flow, and I was able to do that.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun to watch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.